Hi friends, Chad Husted with TeamQuadzilla.com here to share a mental fitness thought of the day because we know healthy living starts between your ears. Hey, welcome to part 4 of our series on food. So far we've covered the importance of proper hydration, focusing on the ingredients list versus the nutrition label, on the benefits of tracking what you eat. So each topic is meant to simplify healthy eating and sustainable principles that you can do forever without feeling like you're on a diet, counting calories, restricting certain foods or food groups, or starving yourself and buying into some complex and expensive plan that you hate and eventually quit. And then in your discouragement, you give up on your goals of feeling great or wearing smaller pants or whatever is important to you. But here's what I know. Information, tips, tricks, even timeless principles for healthy eating will not compel anyone to change. That's why I say getting food right is absolutely an exercise of mental fitness first. So learn these principles for sure, but even more, you've got to change your mind about your relationship with food and draw upon your personal and compelling reason why you want to eat healthy. So dig deep here. Only when your personal and compelling reasons for doing literally anything, especially anything hard like eating healthy, are tattooed in the front of your mind, only then will you build the necessary mental fitness to endure over time and resist temptation that will never fully go away. It's a mental battle first. All right, enough about that. Let's talk about timing for eating snacks. Yay! Everybody loves snacks, right? But I'm talking about healthy snacks today, those that can help you in your healthy living journey. First, I'm going to assume that you are eating traditional and nutrient-balanced breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and those are timed as morning, midday, and early evening. But if you're not one of those that eats on these regular intervals, the specific timing of your snacks may differ. Further, if you really struggle to have a balanced meal plan and want some help, I'm ready to help and talk you through some of that privately. So snacks are meant to fit between meals as needed to sustain energy levels and prevent you from becoming hangry, right? For me, this occurs usually in the mid-afternoon and sometimes in the mid-morning if my morning exercise was especially strenuous. But I've also talked to lots of people who really struggle with the nighttime munchies, and I've been there. The key here is to eat balanced meals because doing so should keep you full and satisfied. But if not, as can be the case for me sometimes, I'll eat a small snack with the following rule. I won't eat past 7 p.m., period, 3 hours before bedtime. And this is because I've got a chronic gastric reflux issue that makes it really uncomfortable for me to lay down with undigested food in my belly. So if I'm gonna sleep at all, I gotta close the kitchen well ahead of bedtime. But even if you don't have reflux issues, science supports giving your body plenty of time to digest food before bed because your body has lots of other restorative work to do overnight that gets compromised when digestive work is required. So, all right, a couple of comments about eating around exercise. Should you eat before exercise? Well, it depends. Everyone reacts differently to eating before exercise, but here's what I've learned as an endurance athlete, and science also supports this. Unless your workout is longer than 60 or 90 minutes of pretty strenuous activity, you probably don't need to eat before exercise. Your body will use stored energy for fuel, and trust me, we all have lots of stored energy. If you work out early in the morning, you might benefit to drink some water or some natural electrolytes because you've become really dehydrated overnight. But don't go crazy on this because you don't want to slosh around a belly full of water when you're working hard. As for eating after exercise, again, it depends. If your workout is strenuous, your body could use some high quality protein to help your muscles recover. However, exercising is not a license to just eat whatever you want because you sweated for 30 minutes. Now, my workouts are generally quite strenuous but short, about 30 to 45 minutes, so I just eat breakfast afterwards and get on with my day. All right, so here's your action step for today. Dig deep into your personal compelling reason why you want to eat healthy, because without that fully sorted, all these fantastic tips and principles don't mean much without consistent application. Also, take a look at your snacking patterns and see how they align with these principles about closing the kitchen 3 hours before bed and eating selectively around your workouts. Next time, I'll share some ideas for healthy snacks so you'll know what to eat. But until then, thanks for watching your Team Quadzilla Mental Fitness Thought of the Day.